Welcome to the Teasdale Kitchen, where we bring you recipes that are fresh and simply the best. What I'm going to be making today is a fantastic quesadilla. I am going to start off by roasting a pasilla pepper. We're going to get that nice and hot while I get the other pan nice and hot. Now, this quesadilla is so simple. You can use, ooh, did you hear it pop? You can use green chilies if you don't want to go through the trouble of roasting a pasilla pepper. Just right out of the can, very simple. But literally, I mean, we have what, 5 ingredients here? It's a snap. So we're gonna take a tortilla, put it in the pan, and we're going to add some of our Teasdale Black Beans to this. And you can just hear that pepper popping away there. Get these on the tortilla here. All right, and I'm gonna check him. He might need a flip, I don't know. Let's see, he's making a lot of noise. Oh no, we're good, okay. So we've got that roasting away, and we're gonna take some of this shredded Mexican cheese, sprinkle it on top, and this is gonna kind of help bind the quesadilla together when we close it over, because the next cheese that we're gonna add is authentic Mexican cheese here, and this is the cotija. It doesn't melt quite as nicely as the shredded cheese does, so that's why we use that. And also the shredded cheese will add a little extra flavor, but this cotija is nice. It's a little bit salty, gives it a really nice flavor. So we're gonna get that in there. And then last but not least is our roasted pasilla pepper. And we're just gonna sprinkle that in. There we go. And I'm going to close it over and let it start melting there. All right. Oh, this thing is huge. It's gonna be so good. All right. I like to use peppers whenever I can because my husband was actually born in New Mexico. And so he loves it when I make things like this where it's got that little bit of New Mexico flair with my roasted pasilla peppers, and we've got the black beans and the cheeses, and it just kind of reminds him of his childhood where he grew up, so he appreciates that. I think we're looking good here. As you can see, we have a nice char on this, and the reason why I wanted to show you how to roast the pasilla pepper is because the way to make this easy for you, if you do want to go this route instead of using the green chilies, is you're going to go ahead and put it, if it'll go in my bowl here, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the bowl and cover it with plastic wrap. And what this does is this is gonna steam the skin that's a little bit tough on the outside, it's kind of waxy. It's gonna steam it off, and then at the end, we can just peel it off and then chop it up as I did with what's here in the bowl. So I'm gonna check on my quesadilla over here and see how we're doing. It's looking good, it's getting nice and brown. Give it a flip. Oh my goodness, can you see that? It's a beautiful color. Now what I want to know is how am I going to get this from the pan to that plate without everything falling all over the place, but we'll see how that goes. Always entertaining here. All right, let's see. I think our cheese is looking good. Getting nice and melty in there. Pretty good. I think I'm going to go ahead and take it off and hope for the best. See what happens. All right. Do it like a little taco. There we go. All right, a little sizzle. We'll put our pepper aside, and I'm gonna give this a taste. See what we got here. Have our cheese and our black beans. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's huge. My goodness. Okay, how am I gonna work this? Oh my gosh, that is so great. Black beans and the salty cotija cheese and the melty cheese. That's delicious. Definitely something I want to eat for lunch.